I got introduced to him by Pastor Dudley Rutherford, who I met 4 years prior to actually with that introduction. My sister worked for Shepherd of the Hills Church in L.A., and she was my sister. It was an Orlando Magic girl. She thought she was going to L.A. to be a Laker girl. She found Jesus instead. Goes to church. I meet Pastor Dudley Rutherford. He goes, "You need me to meet the Iranian version of you." He's PBD because PBD was going to his church. He goes, "You need to meet the Filipino version of you." So Pastor Dudley Rutherford, God bless you. Massive shout out because that introduction changed my life.
That's hilarious. You two talk very similarly.
Do we?
I could tell you hang out a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I watch his podcast and you guys talk the same way, dude.
It's been an honor to be mentored by a once in a generation, I would even say once in a lifetime type of CEO.
Oh, yeah.
Founder, leader.
Yeah, he's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's only 45, brother.
What?
He's only 45.
Dude. He might be the GOAT by the time he's done.
Easy.
Wow.
Easy.
Yeah, his shift into politics was brilliant.
And behind the scenes, he was always feeling that way.
Really?
Like we would go on trips. How do you feel about this? How do you feel that? Sapaula, where do you lean in politically? I said, I don't care about politics. Why should I care? No, you should care. Why? Because these knuckleheads create policies that affect all of our lives. They affect our businesses. So I'm not trying to tell you to vote for anybody. Just be aware of what's going on and make your analysis there and make your vote count for an educated decision.
Right.
Now, I'm coming into the political season. I got 5 policies that I'm prioritizing, not personalities. Policies. America today is so damn sensitive. Like, I see Trump today. To me, he's, okay, you talk so what? I'm used to that in the military. I'm used to that growing up in Chicago.
Right.
People are so damn sensitive today. If he's calling out somebody because they're not performing or a country because they're not performing, yeah, you're right. You should talk.
Yeah.
I know it's not presidential. And maybe he definitely needs to polish that up. Maybe a little bit more diplomatic.
Yeah.
But that's his thing. But to me, that doesn't affect me. But when I look at potential candidates, I'm like, first for me is economic policy. Do I have you in my way, government? If you're in my way with regulation, unnecessary or high income taxes, you're disincentivizing me to be an entrepreneur. And I wonder if that's what they're trying to do. But America was founded on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Government should not be big. The number one employer, Sean, who's the number one employer in America today?
Is it Google?
No, it's the federal government.
Oh,
It's
really?
the federal government. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. It's not a good thing. You and I, through our taxes, are funding the largest employer in America, the federal government. It's expansive. It's expanding. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah, they just hired a bunch of IRS people, right?
Have you gone to the DMV?
Yeah.
How
2 months wait and packed.
how would you like our healthcare to turn that way?
Healthcare's already a go.
Imagine it being run like a DMV.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
ER, emergency room. You'll get away from an appointment. Come back for your heart attack appointment. You die right there
Yeah.
in the ER room. So when government takes over things, it becomes a show. It becomes inefficient. It's too bureaucratic. Because there's no incentive in the federal government to improve.
Wow.
There's no, matter of fact, when I was in the military, I'd order things from our suppliers. A hammer of $10 at Office Depot or Home Depot would cost $50 if we go through our federal approved contractor.
Damn.
Because these companies, they get the contract to sell their products and services to the government. They see that, federal government, we can overcharge, and they won't care.
Gee.
So they abuse the system. Toilet paper. I'm ordering supplies when we're deploying. Toilet paper is costing $50 for something you can buy at Walgreens or CVS for $4, $5, $6. $60 going through our supplier, federal government approved. So companies out there have been taking advantage of the federal government, and that's where you need oversight.
Wow.
That's where you need regulation. Like, this doesn't make sense. We're spending too much money here. Nobody cares about overspending in the government. Nobody cares about efficiencies in the government. You know who cares about that type of stuff? Is entrepreneurs.
Right.
More entrepreneurs need to go in there, but here's his downside of an entrepreneur going into the government. It's a pay cut. And nobody listens.
Huge pay cut.
At least as an entrepreneur, I can hire and fire and track people I want to build. Inside bureaucracies, people got voted in. They're embedded in. So that's the institution that we're up against.
$1 trillion in debt right now.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's horrible.
It's terrible.
By the way, the stat in America, 1.4 trillion just credit card debt.
Holy crap.
So if America is not allowed to make its own money, they drain down their savings or don't even save at all, which means down the road they depend on the federal government and federal government, Social Security or some form of government program. Now you're dependent on the government instead of being independent. And when you don't control your income, your life is controlled by somebody else. He or she that controls your income controls your life and the decision you make in it.
Right.
So if you don't not control your income, you don't have your freedom, your autonomy, you're controlled.
So that being said, do you use credit cards?
Of course I do.
But you just control it.
I control it. I love credit cards. I fly for free on a lot of
Yeah, same.
credit card use. I meet my friends at the Amex Centurion Lounge,
Yeah.
right? But that doesn't mean I carry debt.
You pay it off ASAP.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's a tool.
Yeah. Some people just spend a ton on cards and then never pay it off, and then the interest is 10%.
That's why it's mindset over money. If you don't train your mind, and your attitude, your disposition, how you view money, then you'll always be broke.
Absolutely.